Corey's doing the PLYO push-up right now, so he's working his shoulders. His rotator cuff is our main concern. There are a couple levels. This is the first one. Just get your hands off the ground. I don't care how good you are. The second level would be to get your hands and your feet off the ground. Just like that. That's how the ballers do it. So Corey's going to perform a reverse lunge with a knee up. And the whole purpose here is to keep your body out of balance. Again, we're not looking for weight. That's not the issue. But we want to see how fast he can throw his knee up, because that's power. And stopping it is control. Abdominals, hip flexors, knee. We're protecting that knee. See his arm movement? They're not static. They're not flailing. So Corey's doing a frog hop for us here. This is all about the depth. Do not come up. The whole point is to stay nice and low. He's got that medicine ball gripped. He's touching his knees to his elbows and staying low with each of his hops. Corey, you can go ahead and stop. It's all about the hip flexors for that exercise. Protecting your knees as well, your core, but the hip flex. Lower! So Corey's actively demonstrating the one-leg ball pass right now. We're working on your ACL protection here. We want a variety of movements. I don't care where you go. You can see he's put a pad under his foot just to make it even harder to balance. The whole point is that you're off balance all the time. This is your one-legged ball pass. So Corey's demonstrating the banded lateral step. See, he's low, and he always has a foot on the ground. His glutes are engaged, his hamstrings are engaged. He's not swinging his arms around, but they're not useless either. Thanks, Corey. So Corey's doing another mobility exercise. This one again is for the rotator cuff. All he's doing is spelling the alphabet out with his hand. When he gets done, right into switching, do the alphabet again with the other hand. And again, straight arm, Corey, straight arm. You've been lying on the back of the turf again. But shoulder flexion, tricep out. He's working hard, and this forces him to engage his core too. Entire alphabet, that's A to Z. All right, so today we're doing a squat thrust with no jump. Check out Corey. Snaps right up, feet flat to the ground. He's not on his toes, his heels are down, locked in position, and he's not standing, he's not jumping. All right. We're going to do a one-legged box jump. You don't need to have a box, but it's a good idea. And the idea of this is to plant your foot, use your arms, jump up to the higher surface. That higher surface is a goal. It's also helping keep you from having to land on the ground. And it's a guideline. Jumping at the step at home is just fine. But the most important thing is to land with a solid foot. Make sure you've got your balance before you step back down. All right, guys, we're doing a triple jump today. And if we watch Corey carefully, he's pressing off, and then same foot. Face the other way for me, Corey. There you go. He's going to press off his left leg, jump off his right. There you go. Do it again for us. Off the left, jump. There you go. Just like that. There's a full set. Can we do one more, Corey? Push off, jump, same leg. Land on the opposite leg. Perfect. All right, we're doing a wall check right now. You watch Corey, he's literally standing off the wall, jumping up, hitting the wall with his shoulder, jumping back down. You go as high as you want to feel comfortable, as long as you make sure you're pushing into the wall and coming back. The idea is to work your balance in both directions. Concentrate on your landing. Do not land with your right foot or left foot against the wall. All right, we're doing banded ladder sets right now. And Corey's doing 6 left, 6 right again. For the purposes of demonstrating, he's not going to rest. He's going to go right into the next one for me. But the point is, he's not letting his heels touch the ground. He's going left, right, and keeping his toes on. Pay attention to that line. Do not let your feet touch that line. Make sure you push hard enough. Pump your arms. Keep your abs engaged. All right, we're doing a shoulder external rotation right now for our rotator cuff, our elbow. The point of this is to make sure that we keep our arm at 90 degrees in and out. We're going to show you 2 versions of this. And then when you come in, don't let it cross your belly. Nice job, Corey. Now, there's another version you can do lying down. Let's show him that one, Corey. Lie down on your side. Assume that same position. Yep. And you just bring that elbow straight up, just like that. It does not require very much weight. You can use a can of soup just to help stabilize yourself. Perfect. This last exercise is a banded upright row. Corey, can you bend your knees for me a little more? Yep. Good. He's pulling that band in all the way to his belly, right onto the sides of his rib cage. Back straight, legs bent. This is our banded upright row. All right, we're doing skaters today. You're doing 20 seconds. I want to see you get down low, keep your back nice and flat, leap from side to side, activate those hip flexors, touch the floor. So guys, we're doing a burpee into a tuck jump now. The important part isn't how many you do. It's important you do the whole form. So make sure your chest gets all the way to the ground. You jump up and you get to the tuck. That tuck's important because it's making you engage your abs. And frankly, the burpee makes you engage everything else. Form is what matters, not quantity. All right, so this time we're doing a 5 fast feet drive. We're driving our knees. You're gonna watch Corey here. He's hooked up to a torture contraption. He's gonna take 5 steps. Go for it, Corey. 1, 5. And then he's gonna rest. When he's ready, when his mind and body are ready, when he doesn't feel tired, he'll do another set. Good. Each time he drives his knees back, his feet down and back, and he's driving his knees up and forward. The idea is to program your brain to ask your glutes and your hamstrings to activate instead of using your quads the whole time. Make sure you're rested, don't tucker out. All right, guys, we're doing a lawnmower here. The key to the lawnmower, I want a straight back and that arm to follow the leg. You don't have to have it bent quite as much as him. As long as you're stable, I'm happy. But that dumbbell or counterweight, a can of soup, no weight, your hand should follow your leg up and down and back. All right, Corey's setting up to do an internal rotation now. You've done the external. We're just hitting the opposite direction. You almost made it into video. So we're doing an internal rotation this time. Set the band up just so you got enough tension that you can feel it. He's keeping his elbows exactly 90 degrees. He's pulling in all the way across his chest. Body's upright, legs are slightly bent. All about the abs and the rotator cuff right here, guys. So guys, we're doing a straight arm raise here. Don't go quite completely vertical like that. I don't want the arm to be resting at all, but you can see how his rotator cuff is activating. Knees are slightly bent, core is set. This is all about rotator cuff again. Virtually, but not perfectly straight arm. You can use something as light as a can of soup again. You can use your own body weight, that's fine. So what did you choose to do on your day off of school?